guys, doing our video today. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to tow. I know quite a lot of people that don't know how to tow anything, and I think it's kind of a valuable skill that you should know. And figured I'd do my part and trying to teach you some of you guys. Today we got the Duramax with a skid steer trailer on. A little bit of obstacle right here. Gonna go a little wide. Everybody knows that you gotta go a little wide. I account for both your trailer and the truck. It's kind of like driving a bus with that pivots. Just figured I'd show you some of you guys. I'm only 18 years old, you know. Just kind of up and bought this trailer, learned like that. I'm a quick learner, so it wasn't too hard. That's I won't be scared. I get it's a little scary sometimes, but you really shouldn't worry that much, to be honest. Out and then in. That's all you gotta think about. Going out and then tucking in as hard as you can. I'm also going to be trying to teach you how to back up a trailer. School is in. I would otherwise go to the parking lot at the high school. School is in, and I would go later, but there's staff there, and we don't want to get in trouble. And also it's dark out, and the GoPro doesn't exactly do good in the dark. So yeah, there's not really too many empty parking lots around. So I'm kind of going to be explaining it. I can't show you today how to do it. I mean, I can show you in my driveway, and that's about it. But at least you can drive with it, you know? So always be watching those mirrors. I currently have the tow mirrors extended right now, because these have tow mirrors. That is a plus. Makes it so you can see the end of your trailer, because your trailer goes out a little bit compared to the truck, because those fenders. Don't know if you can see that. Just kind of relax, be watching your trailer at all times. Be thinking about how wide you are at times. It's not as stressful as when you're actually doing it. Like, first couple miles, yeah, then you get used to it real fast, trust me. Do not be scared. Nobody taught me how to drive a trailer. Kind of learned off the video games, actually. But like I said, I'm a quick learner. This door doesn't work like completely shut. There's like a small crack in it sometimes to slam the fucker. Yeah, just always be watching that trailer. You have to account for your truck and your trailer. So when you're backing up, you don't just be looking at the trailer. Be looking at your front end too, because you could swing the truck out and hit somebody. So be watching out, right? And if you have a load on the trailer, make sure it's strapped down and tight. Make chilly out actually. You gotta watch your trailers not outside the lines too, so you gotta, yeah, just be watching out all the time. I know I said that already, but just really pay attention. Keep those that trailer in between lines. If your trailer's in between lines, you're in between the lines. And the way I look at it with back it up, pretend like you're picking up the trailer, even though you can't. Not at least with this trailer. Pretend you're picking up the trailer and kind of swaying it back and forth. You know how you go to left and then so you pick it up, you turn to left and it goes back. Turn to the right, it goes back. Kind of like that. But you gotta do it in the steering wheel. Left to go right, right to go left. Make sure you have full control of the steering wheel. Make sure you're looking back like this, in your mirrors, in front of you. Make sure everything's perfect. You don't want to hit anything. Like I said, don't be scared. It's okay if you tap something. Like, even if it's your personal stuff. Don't be afraid. It happens. Just don't be causing full-on wrecks out there. Thing is, the smaller the trailer is, the harder it is to back up. To a point. Like these 50-foot semi-trailers. The only thing hard about backing up is seeing around them. It's about the only thing. Otherwise, it's just like a normal trailer. Because you can't see behind you with those 50-foot ones. Or, I guess, the flat deck seat, or flatbeds again. But, like, enclosed ones, no bueno. Just kind of sway that trailer while you're backing up. A lot easier said than done, but trust me. People out here hiking, I think, or hunting maybe? I don't know. Up in Point Beach right now. See, I'm going slow on the corners because your trailer goes off or something. It's gonna be a little bit hard to get it back on. You know, it might take you with you out there at some point. This is not a light trailer. Don't be afraid to slow down, even if there's traffic behind you. Screw them. You be comfortable, and cops not gonna stop you when you have a trailer going around these bends and stuff. Currently, like, what day is it? I think it's the 14th of October. Kind of turned to that fall. It's here. People out here enjoying the nice weather. Alright, well, not nice weather. It's kind of, like I said, kind of chilly, but the scenery, I should say. suggest when you get a trailer, go in an empty parking lot and practice. Practice making turns like this that go straight back. I used to start going straight back. Make sure you can go in a straight line. If you can't, don't get annoyed or anything that you can't do it straight. Just keep correcting yourself. Don't overcorrect and go too far one way. But it's okay if you mess up. It is. Just practice, practice, practice. Trust me, it helps a lot. Campgrounds right here. The Point Beach. You can tell I'm constantly watching my mirrors. Just glancing over, which you should be already in a car. Just, you don't do it as much when you're just not pointing it. You do it every once in a while. This, do it about twice as often. You have to account for your extra wind. Construction? Don't ever see anything up here. Again, look over your shoulder too. Someone with the trailer, ask them to teach you. Don't be ashamed. Everybody has to learn somehow. You don't just instinctively just know it. Sorry with the wind noise. Like I said earlier, this door shuts weird sometimes. You have to slam it. Sometimes you don't slam it and it shuts. Anna, come out. Yeah, I'm gonna loop back into town. Just figured I'd give you guys a little demonstration on how to drive with one. I don't really know any empty parking lots right now. If school is out, then I would go to the high school. It kind of sounds cruel, but I've forced my girlfriend to learn how to back up a trailer and drive with one. It's a skill everybody should try at least. Don't be scared, really. Hell, I was at first, but trust me. I get the nervousness. I get sometimes it's just uncontrollable to be nervous. But you'll get there. It's patience, right? miles a gallon towing a trailer. Not bad. Diesel. And both 7,000 pound trucks on top of this trailer. Get about 13 still. Not too shabby. And when you're waiting for someone to go, most people would have gone by now for that F-150. But remember, you gotta count for your extra length, and it takes longer for you to get up to speed. On this Mitsubishi, too. Make sure everything's clear. if I'm turning to the left, if there's like a driveway to my left, I turn my wheel, or to my right, I mean, driveway to my right, I turn my wheel to the left. Not entirely, but you get the feel for it. You gotta get that trailer pivoted and then pivot your truck back to line up the trailer. Sorry if the video is kind of poor quality. I have it strapped to my head. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of up higher than where my eyeballs are, so it's not technically a POV, but it's close enough, you know. I don't have one of those clips that you can clip to the hat that I can flip upside down and then flip the footage upside down in editing. So I can't do that. You know, I'm trying. Just get you guys a feel, you know. I'm also kind of slouching down so you guys can get a better view of out the window. Otherwise, I noticed in my other videos, you guys are looking directly at this. I felt bad. Also, the camera's tilted. That's me not paying attention. We just want to get the video out, you know. St. Toes is pretty nice for having just about 300k on it. It feels like brand new. I don't know how it was like brand new, but I imagine it feeling like this, if not better. Diesel sounds good just clacking around too. The weird thing is, when I'm on the highway towing with a car, I get the same amount of RPMs as I do not towing. And same relative gas miles. It's not getting quite. It's not quite the same, but it's pretty close to being so. So I imagine if I had hyper milled this thing, I won't be surprised if I can get 25 out of this thing. And diesel prices have gone down. They're getting pretty damn close to gas. GoPro here hurts my head a little too. Out and then tuck her in. Might have gone this lane a little bit, but that's okay. That was a pretty bad turn, honestly, back there. I usually never go in that other lane, to be honest. It is what it is. It's kind of more paying attention to how I was describing it to you guys. It's okay. The exhibition behind us waited for us. I respect it. probably turn here. I don't feel super far out, but far enough. Watch those wheels on the trailer, the fender of the trailer. There's my driveway there. Watch how far I go up. That's bright good enough. Watch, to the left. Start swaying to the left. Go straight back a little bit. To the left a little bit. Straighten out a little bit. Start turning right a little slowly. To the left a little bit. And then hard right. Don't be afraid to straighten out too, because I messed up a little bit there. That's good enough. Now I'm gonna go hard right to straighten out the truck. Watching back and forth. I'm gonna tuck it back in that corner where that barrel is. So, won't be for a beginner, but it'll do the job. Hard. Need to straighten out a little bit. Too far away from the fence. Ooh, I just knocked the GoPro, I think. That's good. Now I'm gonna show you how I strapped it. So you guys come on. Alright, it's a pintle hitch, so it opens up like this and it grabs the tongue. But I have the chains crossed, so if this drops or the hitch drops, it will catch it. These are tough enough to catch it. The wire, of course, I can see the lights are on. I know the trailer lights work. I know you should check every time, but sometimes I don't have the time. And not every trailer has a thing like this, but mine, drop it down and raise her up. It's kind of bringing the truck up a little bit. I think it's stuck in there sometimes with the grease. I have to take it down. I'll come out of there. Don't worry. There you go. Good. Look, tuck. Sometimes it's easy to look at stuck. Especially this side. This side's pain. My ass. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now, simply drive up and close this course if you have a pintle hitch. No one just have the ball. I have a ball hitch in my truck, but my trailer has a pintle style. That's about it, guys. Enjoy.